Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to stream. It is lovely to have you here, Josh and Summer and Sabs and Greg and any lurkers. And I'm still tired, but I'm less tired. Okay, the game looks weird. Let me know if the volume is good. I'm on a boat. Yeah, I think we were going to a new town. Let me just open the guide for the gins because I don't want to miss any. I think I've got all of those. Let me just check. I've got Vine. I've got Scorch. I've got
a pig. So cute.
Sap, and I've got Kite. So yeah. Who dares? Summer, thank you for the pig and the dutes, and for confirming that that trigger fire is no longer busted. I think it just stopped working at some point at like probably around 24 hours, maybe because. Here's the thing, Greg. If you'd have to stay awake for that whole period. And I think levels of exhaustion would start affecting concentration, wouldn't they? We don't know what might happen before we arrive. Be ready for anything. I'm on a boat. I'm going to a place. Air bubble doesn't require concentration. Wait, then why don't you just... Then you can sleep. Then you can long rest and do this indefinitely. Surely. You just want to stay awake for a week straight with air bubble, which I understand. Now that we have you to protect the ship, we ought to be leaving soon. I think it might be tough to get the other passengers to row. You just promised to help row. The ship will set sail, right? It's pretty easy to make a promise. Sea Dog Kaja is a little scary, so everyone agreed to help row. But fighting up here suits me better than rowing down below. We'll have to make them promise to help row before we can set sail. Hopefully it won't come to that, though. I'll agree to anything, even rowing the ship, if it means we'll finally leave dock. I do think the idea of Greg living in, of Quoth living in his bag of holding is very funny. You all agreed to help of your own accord. That's why I'd like your total cooperation in the time plans. You going to row? You have to row even though you're a fighter, huh? Oh, helping to protect the ship suits you better, doesn't it? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's not going to happen. All that money on tickets, now we have to row the ship? Yeah. You are the only one who's being reasonable. God, Greg, that'll be so funny. These proud warriors are not going to like being told to row. What do you think? You guys want to trade jobs? I'm good, thanks. I figured you'd say that. Fine, rowing is fine with me. Never thought I'd get to be this age and end up having to row a boat. Yeah, because this is bonkers. They should at least refund your ticket price. Is it... What's the size limit on a bag of holding? I've never actually known that. Like, how... Isn't it infinite inside? Isn't that why it's a bag of holding? I'll watch the seas. You guys help Kaja and his crew with any monsters. How do I actually... 500 pounds, okay. So, Gisanda is probably somewhere in the range of at least 250 pounds without weapons and armor. Well, Gisanda can't become smaller, but she can become bigger. Is that at all helpful? I don't know how to leave. I've spoken to everybody as far as I can see. Hi, Zaid. I genuinely don't know how to leave. Every now and then I've come across this kind of block in this game, where I just don't know how to do what feels like it should be a very basic thing. I feel like I've spoken to everybody on board. Oh, by the way, I'm keeping chats a little bit squashed, because that is where the timer is going to be when I next do a stream that is part of that. Which might be as early as tomorrow. We'll see. Nikki, I need you. Are you the one who... Because I can't interact with you. Maybe? No, I don't want to go ashore. I feel like I should not have to look up how to do this. Golden Sun boat won't leave. I didn't see any oars. Whoops. This is downstairs. But I don't see any oars downstairs. Like, that's part of what's confusing me. Nikki, how make boat leave? I spoke to everybody here. Oh my god. Okay. Am I crazy, or is that actually quite hard to see? Maybe I'm crazy. I accept that I could be crazy. That is... And it's not my first time having trouble... It's not my first time having trouble finding stairs in this game. Our replacement never arrived, we're shoving off just the same. What about the sea monsters? Who's going to be protecting the ship? Me! Don't worry. It'll be me, Oranos, and Sean on deck. Also, these 12-year-olds. Isaac and his friends protecting you down... Oh, we stay down here. Can we really depend on them? Isaac and his friends have seen more combat than even I. How do you know that? How do you know that? So there's nothing to worry about. If you say so, Kasha, we trust your judgment. And what will you do if any of you becomes incapacitated? You're not sure. What happens then? Another passenger will help row the ship. Don't worry about it. I had a word with the passengers. Who will go and give the order when the time comes? Good point. You should select a replacement and bring him here. Rowing requires teamwork. Be sure to balance the two teams. Oh lord, this is going to be a whole thing, isn't it? That's right, if we're not balanced, we won't make much progress. Right, you have your orders. I trust you'll all do your best.
I want me some glory hole.
Same, Greg. Preparations ready. Ship's course clear. Right, cast off. Row those oars. You all are out of sync at the top. Avast! Monsters sighted. Monsters? Aye, Captain. Sea monsters. Captain, turn the rudder hard to starboard. Right, I'm turning. We didn't have the budget to animate it, but I'm turning. It's no use, it's too late. I love the fact that they went through the door. They didn't crash through the deck to get it. They just opened the door and went inside. What were you all doing? Why weren't you here? Isaac, take care of these beasts and save my mates. Chad, I regret to inform you that the good music is back. I lie, I don't regret anything. Hey, are you okay? Looks like you took care of those sea monsters. We're missing an oarsman. I don't know why Isaac and them weren't down here. Their singular job is protect the oarsmen. Where were they? Oh no, he's unconscious. Looks like the sea monsters got one of our rowers. There's no way around it. Isaac, go ask one of the passengers to row, okay? Sure. You look beefy. What? Oh no, are you gonna make me row? No, that's somebody else. Mr. Buckethead. I'm assuming nobody wants to do it, and I'm gonna have to be mean to somebody. You. Yeah. Oh, it's just too much to handle. Isaac, you're back. And you brought an oarsman with you? Well, you're gonna have to row for us. Alright, take your place. At least he's not one of the people who paid for this trip. Now, we'll need you to protect this area again, Isaac. Didn't protect him in the first place, so...
Hey.
Birds. Hey, Greg. Monsters? Oh no. You're the famous warriors. Fight back. What the f- Where were you? Isaac and friends just spend all their time at the buffet, I guess. Oh, that's a cool looking attack. I'm shocked he survived. Of course they did. Because we all have to go to the bathroom together for some reason. No, you're not gonna make me row, are you? Yeah. Never done much physical labor, but if I must, then I guess I must. Do something. Sweet. Oh no! It's genuinely pissing me off. Where are they? I still find it weird that ice attacks don't seem to have any sound associated with them. It's so weird. I'm doing okay, Alphonse. A little bit tired, but glad to be back to more regular stream. Although I am gonna have the thing. You know what, Greg? You have my permission. Finding such menial work to a proud person like me. Yeah, but you're physically capable. Ah, Josh. Would that the sailing were as compelling as Wind Waker. At least there you could press a button to jump your ship. Wonder what's wrong. The ship shouldn't be rocking this badly. Isaac! Isaac, up on deck. Well, that's an incredibly kind thing for Alphonse to say. A huge sea monster? If we don't do something, we'll sink. You have to help us. Oh my god, is this like that one thing from Zelda? Thank you for the shout out, Greg. Here's the secret. All plant is phantom. Okay, I trust Nikki with fireballs. Have a good movie night, Greg. Actually... I choose to, Nikki. Jesus. Not yet, Alphonse, but probably eventually. Oh, it's Oki's affiliate anniversary? Perhaps it is time for shapes. You know what, we'll give that to him. Wait. I attacked twice this round. So I can do both of these. Also, Alabaster Dawn sounds like something JoJo related. I have any items that do, like, team healing? No, but I can fully heal there. Tiamat was at 3. I haven't even seen Meteor. I'm concerned that that didn't kill. Hello, Knight. I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, I mean, if you've got to drop, if you're going to drop a meteor on a boat, make it a good boat. Oh, there isn't a level 5 summon. That's a bit disappointing. Hello, Winter. This is, rough. This is a really tough fight. Hey! Clay Spire. Hell yeah. Thank you, Isaac. You did good against that crack. Uh-huh. We lost another oarsman, though. I need to check the hull. Go find someone to row the ship. How did we lose another oarsman? Like, everybody was... The monster was upstairs. The people who had to row better get refunds. That has to be the end of it, right? I was hoping for that. First, they didn't say goodbye. No one's happy to be part of this. You don't row anymore? Oh, what a relief. Oh, I haven't had a workout like that in years. Thanks for all your hard work. Your efforts got this ship to shore. Thank you again. It's funny, this is... I know it's not the most uncommon thing, but just... this and Shining Force 2, I believe came out kind of similar times. Both had Krakens on a part where you have to take a boat to get where you're going. Again, not a shocking concept, but... Hurry everyone, Colosso is already underway in Tolby. We better get moving to Tolby too. I wanted to... Do I have it set to this? Yeah. Okay, nothing special there. Back here. Nope. Silk Road was blocked, so I thought my parents might come by ship. I don't see them anywhere, though. The tourists look a little upset. Did they get seasick? Ah, no. It was attacked by monsters. It came within inches of sinking? Wow. That'll make me seasick. It's been quite some time since the Colosso tour passengers left for Tolby. Ow! We just arrived. Heading to Tolby, keep heading west. It's not too far. We rented out our house for Colosso, and now the ship's not launching. The ship isn't crossing. We can't take our ship. Bed, wedge, behead. Kraken, Sea Serpent, Poseidon. You've got to fuck Sea Serpent. It is the most penile. I feel like Kraken has the advantage in a marriage of, and it's an enormous advantage, of being able to like help out around the house a lot. All of those tentacles, firstly, I bet they can make me feel good in places that I didn't think, but also reach high things on the shelf, do the dishes like really, really quickly. What are the advantages to that? I'll kill Poseidon. What's dude ever done for me? Cause of the Odyssey and nothing else. The fact that there isn't an inn here is just rude. I want to check the guide to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, it doesn't look like... it looks okay. Apparently there is one on the world map west of Kobe. Let's just check exactly where that is. Not there for sure. I really should go to the inn first. Oh, immediately good music. That's my luck. Face away from Tolby Spring and toss a coin into it. If you get lucky, something good will happen. Toss a lucky medal and you get really lucky, you'll get a better prize than you would with the coin. What? I'm deeply confused about what happens there. Also, I don't know if there's any strategy involved. I don't know the rules of this nonsense. But I got a potion, which is like a super useful item. I heard Babby is using the money he made to build a lighthouse in... I think it was Gondovan or something? The Babby Lighthouse. In Gondowan. We're gonna make some money at Palazzo. But of course, Babby always makes the most. But how is Babby made? That's the real question. Rats, we overslept and now the Colosseum is full. There's nothing we can do, so we've just been wandering around Tolby. There have not been any weapon upgrades for a long-ass time. Yeah, sure. Man, Isaac's crazy full inventory has been a problem many, many times. I don't want to spend all of my money here. Part of the problem is this dang Mars star. But Nikki, how do I know I won't use that? What if it's the thing that will help me beat the final boss? Can someone live to be more than 100 years old? I don't see why not. Still, I'm pretty sure Babby is a lot older than 100. Red! Boost maximum HP. He's at 330. He'll be okay. Weirdly, Garrett has the lowest HP. Babby was already pretty old back about the time I was born. I'm 65 years old now, so just imagine how old Babby must be.
I've grown old and infirmed. I'm ancient now. I'm different. I'm older. I'm peaceful. I'm an old hag, Steve. I just give up. I'm an old backpack vendor. I give gifts.
So true, Sabs. Lots of souvenirs. Hell yeah. Snacks and drinks? Hell yeah. But also, can I heal anyone? Anyone who looks like this? I genuinely don't think I have. Where's Babby? He doesn't seem to be here. Let's look over there. Please, just an inn. Plasso should have started today. What on earth is going on? I saw Babby's bodyguards wandering around. What if something's happened to our leader? Maybe he died because he's 1 trillion years old. That's the thing that happens to old people sometimes, chat. Look it up. Thank you. Oh my lord, I just need to heal. Hey, it's them. This game is personally offended by the concept of me healing. See you back there. And the things I know part of how to get to you. I just don't know how to get down there. Oh, leave me alone. Yes, I can. Oh, I can. The fact that they're not letting me refill my health before this kind of sucks. I just realized that I shouldn't have done that. Also, I'm not getting back my PP now. I thought PP restored over time. That was probably only right at the beginning. No, like, my PP isn't going above 19, Nikki. I'm not talking about the bar getting longer. Like, Isaac's PP has been stuck at 19 for a long while. Like, you would expect it to have gone up by 1. For some reason, his PP is just static. I'm confused by that, Josh. I didn't have to fight him! Oh, okay. I was so worried. Terrible. Terrible. Man, this just makes both of them better. Yeah, there is cool stuff in multi-classing, I can tell. But the numbers are much better when you don't. Restore party PP. Ooh. Lucky Wheels? Oh lord, no. How is that a jackpot? Migration. Moons are wild. Okay. You see, I've still got 19 PP. It's just not going up. And I feel like it's only Isaac that's happening to, because I'm pretty sure Garrett had 39. Maybe it's... that boosts PP. Garrett also went through a big class change, yeah. Sorry, getting an email, just need to see if it's important. Not. You've had good money to rent this house during the festival, so get out. Okay, then close your door. Lock your door. Wow, Tully's festival is humongous. Just seeing all this is so exciting. Yeah, nobody seems to be getting PP back. Good thing we've now got a gin that gives us PP back. The inns are all full, so I'm staying here. This archery keeps the rain off of me, so it's as good as any inn. Lasso's lucky guess makes the battles in the Colosseum better. I want to win big, so I put it all on a warrior no one else is. I've been betting on the lucky guess for many years, but I've never won. I just like to hit it big just once in my life. Yeah, that's how lotteries work. It's a game where you try to guess which warrior will win the finals. If you hit it right, you can win fabulous prizes. Can I bet on myself and then enter? Entrants can't pick their own team members. That way the matches won't be fixed. Okay, well, I don't think I'm an entrant yet. Sigh, the Colosseum is packed with people. I'll never get it. They're holding the preliminary Colosso Heats right now. The winners of the trial will advance to the finals. I want to do that. It sounds fun. If you hit it big in the lucky guess, you can win a pretty penny. You have to watch the trials closely to decide who you'll root for. Normally, no one's allowed into Babby's palace, but during Colosso, visitors are free to enter. Some of the rooms in the palace are available to Colosso entrants. You should be thankful Lord Babby is such a gracious host. Man, something tells me there's going to be shenanigans afoot. Did you run into any of Babby's soldiers in town? Sure did. That means they must not have found him yet. They sure haven't. Now I'm getting PP back. Something in town was just... We have just enough extra beds in this room for everybody. Please follow me. Am I an entrant? We may use these 4 beds. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm so tired. I didn't think we'd ever find a place to stay. What a relief. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Night-night. Yeah, it seems something like that, Nikki. Alright, Isaac, we've got another hard day of work ahead of us. Are you planning to enter Colosso? I'd love to. You're going to leave right away then. The trials are already underway. Go to the Colosseum. Can't fight because of a little indigestion. That's pathetic. Maybe I can shrug off this pain in my gut. I have to enter Colosso. It's no use, my stomach really hurts. Dude, you're gonna poop yourself in front of an audience and that's gonna be worse. I would be so powerful if I didn't have IBS. Alas. I mean, you joke about that, Nikki. Literally, I got a diagnosis for traumatic IBS because when I was in Colombia, I caught food poisoning that was so bad that basically my entire gut has like PTSD. It's crazy, but that is a thing that can happen to you. Yoda. We went to Altmiller Cave as you commanded. And what have you? What news is there of Babby? This is futile. We'll never find out how Babby is formed. Yoda, why did you send us to look for Babby in a place like that? Why would Lord Babby enter such a dangerous cave alone? It's inconceivable? Is that what you were going to say? Altmiller Cave is an evil place. If Babby went there alone, a monster might have... I'm aware of Altmiller Cave's eccentricities. You knew? Then why would you send us in there, Yoden? It might just be the way it's rendering, but I think this guy has one blue and one purple eye. Lord Babby has left in secret before. You mean this isn't the first time Lord Babby has disappeared? I mean, that is a thing you can do, Greg, but it doesn't cure IBS. You know where he went before? I followed Lord Babby once. I was certain he had gone into Altmiller Cave. Did you ever investigate the cave, Yodem? What was he doing in the cave? Once he entered the cave, Lord Babby vanished before my very eyes. You mean you lost sight of Lord Babby, is that it? After he entered the mouth of the cave, I followed him. But he had vanished, leaving no trace. I tried following him several times after that. Each time he vanished within seconds of entering the cave. Are you thinking that's where Lord Babby went this morning, Yoden? If he always returned from Altmiller Cave before, then he should be back soon, right? No, this time is different. Something puzzles me. What do you mean? It is certainly strange that Lord Babby should go right before Colosso. There's something else. What is it? Lord Babby's bedding was not disturbed this morning. What's unusual about that? Still a teensy bit sleep deprived. Last night Lord Babby did not use his bed. That's the problem. Lord Babby has in fact been missing since last night. That is why I'm worried. He's never done this before. Didn't know he'd been missing so long. You don't think Lord Babby's been Speak no such foolishness. I'm sure Lord Babby is alive and well somewhere. Why? As far as anyone's aware, he's over 100 years old. Ah, yes, of course. I will go to the Colosseum in Lord Babby's stead. We must find him. We will all conduct another round of searches. Lord Babby, where have you gone? Babby is holding me hostage in order to complete his lighthouse in Lalavar. Oh! Oh, okay. When shall I ever be able to return to my homeland? I feel like that should have got a bit more attention. Sheba was revered as a child of the gods in her world, but she looks like an average child to me. Sheba has been staying as Lord Babby's guest for some time. She comes from the town of Lalavero on the Gondwana continent. She's a guest, is she? Like a person who can leave? Or like that kind of guest? Oh. Neat. Man, I would have liked to enter this. Rip. You have to make it through countless matches to reach the final. That warrior failed his trial, so he's disqualified here. I bet I could push that without even lifting a hand. I thought there was something glittering somewhere. Let's go find those caves. Oh? Okay. There is also, apparently, I think it's around here, there's another one of those. Son of a bitch, that was instant.
They call me Mr. Pig!
Furiosa, thank you very much for the raid. Whoops. Don't worry about the way it looks. It's fine. I'll fix that. Thank you for the raid. What were you up to? For those who don't know me, my name is Fantastic Mr. Pig. I am a variety streamer. At the moment, I've got a series all about games that I started but didn't finish. The first of those that I did was Xenogears. Now I'm doing Golden Sun. And I'm enjoying all of them that I've done so far. I'm also long-term doing a fundraising stream for some fees that have come up with regards to my mom's immigration. That started on the weekend and will be ongoing for a while. Yo, you just finished it. Nice. How'd you enjoy it? I'm having a lot of fun so far. Every time he runs, immediately. Drop agility, maybe? Hey, at least that's different. No, your English is perfectly fine. Oh, I always think they're going to be a bigger issue than they are. What do you do? Drop defense. Very nice. See, I thought this is where the cave would be. Yeah! Have a good lurk! Gonna go heal up again. I just want to check. I've got I've got Amber, I've got Hail. There are 2 more that I'm going to need. I don't just want to pull up a walkthrough, but I'm a bit confused about where to go next. I'm just checking a message I got to see if it's important. Nope, nothing that I needed to worry about. I assume I have to go to that cave. Is the cave this way? Hey, cave. Different cave. Okay. Slightly concerned that I may be way underleveled. Can Garrett head lift? I'm just concerned that I'm not meant to be here yet. Because there's like a specific cave they told us to go to. Is it across here? Seems unlikely. Oh, he's large. Wow, lordy. This absolutely does not. I feel like I've missed a ton. And that doesn't feel right. Oh, I have to. The workers say there are huge festivals in Tolby. I'd like to see one. For this, I use my PP. I'm just going to look up a map to see where Atmiller Cave is.
Hey.
Hi, Sabs. Also, I didn't see. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the hydrate. And thank you for, oh my lord, confirming that you're not a bot. Which you know, you could be. Okay. So, I was initially looking in the right area, and then I doubted myself. Well, to be fair, I doubted myself because I didn't see anything where I was looking. I'm just gonna heal up one more time. Unlike the inns, this is free. May as well. There it is. Ooh. Yo, game, what's up? Sorry, just want to check Task Manager. What was causing a spike in CPU usage? GPU usage did briefly jump to 100%. So, you know, that's always a good sign. I think I saw it over here. There we go. I didn't come far enough this way. Son of a bitch. Hey, cave. Hello, circle. Oh, it's getting dark. But none of my Pokemon have learned Flash. What up, Nikki? So true, Sabs. What's wrong, Nikki? You said wait and then okay then. I demand all the friends. Somewhere over here? Wait! I'm pissed off. That whole ship thing? And it's such a short distance? Isaac's getting beefy. I'm sorry, his class is Lord? Lord of the Big Pee-Pee. Got him. That's the entire length of the... Use gravity to hold a foe? I mean, I guess. Is that like a... I was gonna say, is that like a golem? In fact, it's very much like a golem. Ow! That's so rude. Ivan's just a baby. Show me Mimic. Hey! Hello? You can see me? Kind of? Someone's there. Wrapped in synergetic light. Who could it be? You know about synergy and you can see me? Come on, mister, don't hide. Show yourself. Even if I wanted to show myself, as you can see, I cannot move. What do you mean, as you can see? You're invisible. Oh, that's right. You say you can't move. What happened? Yes. I ran out of my draft and collapsed here. Draft? Exactly what kind of draft is it? I couldn't even begin to comprehend if I tried to tell you. It's going to be, like, Fountain of Youth stuff. You seem to be in a lot of pain. Your life depends on that draft, huh? It does. Could you do me a favor? A favor? What is it? I'd like you to get my draft for me. Get it? Where is it? Deep in this cave. Ah, so that's why he keeps coming. What, is there a pharmacy down there? We're busy, aren't we? I'll have to tell you how to find it. Can you do this for me? Sure. Are you kidding, Isaac? We haven't even actually seen this guy. He said he couldn't move even if he wanted to, right? Someone is in trouble. It's only natural to want to help. Agree with Ivan. Whoever he is, he needs our help. Fine, okay. We should help people in need. Is that better? Will you get it for me? What do we have to do to get your draft? First, you'll have to go deep into the cave. By cave, I mean my bottom. You'll find 5 rocks sticking up out of the ground. Rotate the rocks on the left and right sides. When you turn the rocks in the right order, 5 colored lights will appear. Colored lights? That sounds weird. That's right, lights will appear on the wall. There will be 5 colors, blue, green, white, yellow, and red. Turn the 5 rocks in accordance with those 5 colors. Right, spin the rocks in accordance with the color of the light. Oh lord. Okay. Notepad. Blue is left. Go on. Green, white, yellow, and red. Green, white, yellow, red. Right. Okay. Wait. I pressed the wrong button. Don't worry about it. When you see the light, rotate the corresponding rock. So in order, left to right, the colors are blue, green, white, yellow, red. Correct. If you do this correctly, a hidden door will open. A door somewhere deep in a cave? Who put it there? An ancient civilization, long since vanished. Oh, please hurry. Seems to be in a lot of pain. We better find that cave, Isaac. Oh, my butthole. Oh, please. Please save my butthole. Wait. The draft is on a table behind the door. I call it my table of butthole. Show me Mimic. No. Ooh, no darkness. This is much more good. Dreadhound. That's kind of badass, actually. Using my super powerful Earth Elemental attack against the Earth Elemental. Probably not my best move. Oh! Hi, friend. I think I did that wrong. This has to be the first one. Realistically, this has to be the second one. Then I think if we freeze here, later. Still get there. That still doesn't get us anywhere. I thought this was a thing flat against the ground. Let us restore party PP, because that sounds really good at the moment. Isaac as our Earth person should go next. That should go twice next time. And then... yeah, drop your defense. That sounds sexy. Son of a bitch. Yes, I will hold you in place. Oh, that doesn't restore a lot of PP. I guess it would be pretty busted otherwise. Oh my god, it's Final Fantasy VIII, chat. I've been teasing you all along. This is in fact the Final Fantasy VIII playthrough. Man. The thing is, there's so many interesting things you can do by doing multi-elemental stuff. But you also just lose so much. Importantly, you also lose stats. Or instead, Ivan can just gain mad stats. You know, I feel like this is the most PNG of all the PNGs. And to be clear, I say that with affection. Where do you even see that, Nikki? Did it deal 67 damage or something? Anyway, I love the way your brain works. Of course, it couldn't be that easy. I clearly haven't, but I feel like I've taken every path. Nope, there we go. But they call it a cookie, but that was a nuggie. Boosts maximum PP. Ooh. Now, do I want to give it to the person with the lowest? Or realistically, I'm gonna say Ivan. I actually kind of want to give it to Mia. Because she's our primary healer. Yeah, shockingly, the worms weren't super threatening. Worm indeed, Nikki. You're so right about that? About that thing you said with the worm? Six, 7. Ow! Pulling up my notes about which color. Blue is leftmost. White is middle. Oh, you only have to do it twice. I did expect a boss. You know what, actually? Garrett can probably do more by restoring PP than he can by actually fighting at this point. Ooh, high impact? I wish I could see Brilliant status. Yeah. Boosts party's attack. That's very nice. Again. Follow the right hand this time. came back. Please, the draft, quickly. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. Squeak, glug, glug, glug. Thank you for your help. Look, it's a man. What are you talking about? What did you expect? Well, I mean, we couldn't see who was talking. My sudden appearance seems to have startled you. Not me. You must be well-traveled indeed if that didn't shock you. How did you become paralyzed while you were invisible? And that ability to conceal yourself, are you an adept? An adept? What are you talking about? You used Synergy to conceal yourself, didn't you? Only an adept could do that. Oh, yes, I was using Synergy to conceal myself. Something in his tail doesn't sound right. Read his mind. What's the matter, Ivan? This is Babby, the ruler of Tolby. And that wasn't Synergy he was using to conceal himself. It was the power of an ancient civilization. I said nothing of the kind. How can you know that? So I guess that would make you adepts. Does that mean, have I finally found true Lemurians? No, I'm not a lemur. As I've been saying, we're adepts. But what's Lemuria? Yes, what is this Lemuria? What? You're adepts but not Lemurians? So I was wrong. Are you searching for these Lemurians, Babby? Babby, you're the ruler of Tolby. You can have anything you want. Why would you want to find these Lemurians? Even the ruler of Tolby has his limitations. Every year I grow older and more frail. This body's had it. And you regret growing older? I understand your desire to remain young. There's nothing anyone can do about it. Wait a second, Isaac. Do you remember when we were in Sol Sanctum? I remember being there. That's right. Kraden said alchemy could thwart death itself. What was that? Garrett. Idiot. Did you say you know Kraden? Oh, that part, yeah. Babby. We've been searching everywhere for you, Babby. Yodam said we would find you in Altmiller Cave. You're not glad we found you? No, it's not that. What are you doing in a cave such as this, my lord? I have my reasons. Everyone in Tolby has been in a panic over your absence. I did not mean to cause anyone any undue concern. We're just happy we found you before the finals began. Trials have already ended? Why have you been in this cave for so long? I had an important errand, but it has been taken care of. Splendid, then you can attend the finals. I must speak more with these people. Who are they? I owe my life to them. Oh. Pardon our rudeness. You have our gratitude for saving Babby's life. We must have Yodam grant them a reward. You can speak with them again after the finals are finished. Oh, I see. If that's what we have to do, then. Can I fight? I've not heard your names yet. I'm Garrett. This is Isaac. I'm Ivan. My name is Mia. Come see me at my palace once the finals have ended. I would like to speak with you further. Say, I have an idea. Why don't you enter the finals? You have some interesting powers. Lord Babby, they've not cleared the trials. Only warriors who clear the trials can appear in the finals. And you don't think that saving my life qualifies as a suitable trial? Not a public trial. I look forward to seeing you battle. He's asking us to appear in Colosso, isn't he? Is he serious? He wants to see us fight using our synergy. That's what it is. The finals. Should we do it? Oh, hell yes. So we'll do it? Either way, we're stuck here in Tolby until Colosso is over. Abby said that he wanted to talk to us, didn't he? He seemed to know Kraden. Could be the connection between Lumeria and Adams. I suspect he knows quite a bit about what's going on with us. I guess all we can do is wait around until Colosso is over. I hate just waiting. Come on, let's enter Colosso. Can we do it? Sure. Great, it's decided. We'll just have to do our best. If you want to do it, Isaac, we'll go along with you. One step. Okay, let's get healed up. It's too low down. Coliseum's already full. If you really want to watch, buy a ticket from those skulls. Dude, I don't want to watch. I'm an entrant. Hey, hold on a second. You want seats? Nah. And what? You got a problem? I'm busy. I don't need any distractions. I want to watch the finals from a good spot, but it costs too much. Hey, you're Isaac. You're kidding. That's Isaac? The one Babby picked? Yeah, there's no mistaking it. He's Isaac for sure. He's just a kid. What does Babby think Colosso is? A playground? Putting him in the finals is an insult to everyone who cleared the trials. Don't you people have faith in Babby? I appreciate the one dude just straight up shaking his head. Babby wouldn't let him into the finals just to repay a favor. Guess Babby wouldn't let Isaac in if he weren't a good match. We've been waiting for you and your friends, Isaac. All the Colosso participants go to the waiting, okay? Alright, this way, please. Isaac's the only one entering the finals? The Warriors entered in the finals must go in alone. Why Isaac? That's what Babby wanted. I wanted to enter too. They aren't accepting any more entries. Well, Master Isaac, please prepare yourself. I guess all you can do is get it over with, Isaac. I know you want to enter too, Garrett, but there's nothing we can do. This is crazy. Isaac won't survive against those Colosso Warriors. If Isaac wants to win, he'll have to use Psynergy. Well, Babby doesn't seem very interested in his Psynergy. Even so, how's he supposed to use it here? What did Babby say we're supposed to do while Isaac is competing? We've made a slight exception. You can cheer him on from the stage. You'll be able to see from right up close. This is the first time it's ever been permitted. You should thank Babby for the chance to sit in these special seats. If everything is settled, I shall take you there. Can't Isaac go to see the final stages too? Will he be in there? I bet you want to learn as much as you can about the finals. Hey, Isaac? Yeah, sure. Come on, you can make another exception, can't you? I don't see the harm in it. I can't believe Isaac is entering midway through Colosso. This is a first, totally unheard of, like I said earlier. Are we ready? I'll give you a tour of the arena. Let's go. The pig is EP. This is the site of the first finals battle. This is where warriors test their mettle against each other. Well, no, it's actually more. What else is involved? The warriors are racing to get here first and get the best equipment. So there's an advantage to getting here first? That's quite a test. It's too hard for Isaac. We must support him as well as we can. Don't you want to hear my explanation? I sure do. Alright then, let me explain in detail. Warriors enter the finals without any of their own equipment. It's so interesting. That is the starting point of the first stage of the finals. You must get through several stages before you reach the arena. The chests along the way contain items that may be useful in battle. This is the battle arena. After getting here, the warriors do battle. You can get weapons in the arena too, but one is weaker than the other. Doesn't seem to be working, Nikki. You'll have the advantage if you get here first. Also, you can use the equipment you get here in your next match. What do you think, Isaac? Do you understand the rules for the finals? I guess so. You'll notice that each stage has its own attendant. Ask the attendant for explanations of the stages. Isaac, you're a contestant in the finals. Do not forget that. I'll be right here, so come see me when you're done looking things up. Hey, Isaac, where do we cheer from? Would you like to visit the stages and hear a description for each one? Yes, we'll decide where to cheer for Isaac after hearing the descriptions. This is stage 1 of the first finals match. Yeah. They call this the Rock Challenge. Warriors must create steps they can use to get through here. Warriors must use only the objects in the stage along with their own strength and wits to reach the next. This is stage 1 of the first finals match. Oh, friends can actively advise. Or, more than advise, can probably like directly help. Area is called the Pipe Works. See, the water pipes actually form a kind of scale. When one side lowers, the other side rises. Using this premise, you must find a way to reach the next stage. Yeah, let's get somebody to help here. They call this the Broken Bridge. Carefully time your bridge crossings to reach the next stage. Hopefully he can use growth to help me there. Oh, the treasure box is down there. I should not have saved after I placed people there, but whatever, too late now. Too late to change it. I'm Morgan. I'm the highest ranked warrior. I'm gonna win the finals, and don't you forget it. You who have come to question me, you are Isaac? I close my eyes to focus my mind before battle. My name is Satrage. I'm the 4th ranked warrior. But who is the 3rd strongest mob? I am Navampa of Gondola, the 6th rank warrior. You're the warrior Babby selected, the one they're all talking about? I heard rumors that you were a huge hulking man. I guess they were wrong. I'm Buford, the 7th seed. All who cleared the trials are powerful warriors. This is a balanced match. Anyone could win today. How come you all have armor on? Deca must win the finals. Deca. He won't answer no matter how much you speak to him. He's trying to get himself psyched up for the battle. Finals can't be won that easily. Oh, that's my spot. Lineup starting with the top-ranked warrior and await the signals. I am the 8th seed, because I joined so late. Now then, chosen warriors, let the finals begin. Ah. Thank you for the dudes, Paula. There doesn't seem to be anything Ivan can do. No, I think I did this quite poorly. What I would have liked to do is move that pillar. Oh. Chat, I did it silly. I forgot to actually get the equipment. I see no way to get them, unfortunately. How was movie night, Greg? What movie did you watch? I did, Greg. Sure, Trom. I don't know what the context is. My streaming software crashed. I should be back. That was incredibly frustrating. Stream done did a crash, Nikki.
Hey.
I'm sorry, Greg. It's because I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry, Greg. It's because I'm a terrible person. Winning your first match after jumping right into the finals is awesome. Yeah. That's a right-hand wall maze. Just wondering what could be useful there. Definitely one near here, because I can see there's ice. And Garrett here. Thank you for the 1 bit many times, Greg. Yeah, 5 is many. It's true,
This
Nikki.
is illegal, you know.
I'm gonna place Garrett here because there's a plant, but I don't see that it's useful. Greg, I think that was 7 bits. And it just keeps happening. Feels like more than 7. It's entirely true. Oh, that was more than 7. That was a lot. Look again. Mia would have been good here as well, unfortunately. No, what do you mean? Why can't I? Is that not the whole point of this? Great, thank you for the 2 bits. Yes, that's not for interfering. Oh, I can only do one of those. Just... The thing I'm trying to find is the equipment here. It's like... It's not just about getting through as fast as possible. There appears to be no equipment in this one. That doesn't seem useful, actually. Again, where's the equipment in this level? Other dude got there first. At least I got nuts. Oh, Paul, I only got to level 10. I haven't had a lot of time to do stuff with it. You know, I don't think I've seen Judgment yet. Whoa! Okay, that's a cool looking attack. If I win the next one, I'll be champion. Heck yeah. I'm gonna be finishing soon. Oh, what is happening to the screen? Looks okay on my side, Josh. But I know that doesn't really mean much. I am going to be finishing up, though. So nothing much should be happening to the screen anymore. I've seen that happen once before. I don't know what it is. Something about my entirely legitimate copy of the game seems to cause problems. Anyway, I want to see if Oki is still alive because affiliateversary. Oki is in fact still alive. Yes, Paula, I got to about level 10. I have not been able to spend a lot of time on it. I am enjoying it, though. But yeah. What do you mean, unknown command raid? Jesus. My streaming software has just decided that it doesn't work anymore. That, you know, this weird thing called streaming is not how it works. Anyway,